Let's make this special.
We're fully booked tonight.
How about that one?
It's not available.
Oh, looks like it's available.
Yeah, it's not.
That night, my mind drifted back to college. So many friends have become successful.
I feel like a lot of generations that are growing up now, especially with social media, this is gonna be the reality when they get married, when they have kids.
Right.
And so for Brad, you know, he's insecure, he's slightly jealous of his friends, you know, he's uncertain. You know, everything that, when I think Ben Stiller, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that's good. Some people do think that. I don't know.
maybe yourself?
I don't know. I never know. I mean, I never know how people perceive me. You know, I don't think we know, right? In life, you never know what people think when they're coming at you. But you know, for me, when I read the script, I was like, oh, there's a lot here I could definitely identify with as a human being. And I felt that it was a very relatable character that a lot of people could identify with. It's kind of groundbreaking in that he's just following this one person in real time, and we're listening to their, you know, their stream of consciousness thought process, which is what life is, you know, what we're thinking all the time.
My son is a very talented musician. Also composes his own music. So
Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure Harvard is going to be in the running.
Oh, you think Harvard's got a chance?
Suddenly, my thoughts darkened. Troy could easily end up struggling like me.
This is Harvard. Even geniuses get rejected. We need to do everything we can.
Dan, I'm about to go have my interview. Do you really need to be jumping all over me right now? You're nuts.
Forging that sort of father-son dynamic. Did you do anything off screen to make sure that you kind of had that sort of comfort on camera?
Yeah, we did. I mean, we went on a road trip with one another.
I tickled him. I tickled him a lot.
He tickled me a lot.
Very
off
method.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
It was
love.
a little, yeah.
Love.
It took a while for you to get comfortable with that.
Yeah. It's still, you know, still some. Yeah.
Do I sound jaded? I started out as idealistic as any of your friends over there.
You're 50 years old and you still think that the world was made for you.
I'm 47.
Did you guys have like a moment in your personal lives where you felt like Brad yourself, where you're kind of second guessing your moves, you're looking at your peers, and you're thinking, wait, am I where I'm supposed to be?
Never.
Confidence.
Yeah, no, of course. Yes. You know, I mean, that's, I think, it's human nature. Yeah, and show business is, you know, it's strange. We've been talking about this a little bit. You know, and I like just now, like realizing, wow, you know, show business is not, you know, it's not, it shouldn't be competitive. It is, because there's, you know, there's box office, there's awards, there's who's doing well, who's not, all that stuff. But it's not, it really isn't, you know, it's creative. And the analogies to sports are always there, and, you know, like who wins and who loses, and that's what it's become, which is, you know, and I'm guilty of it myself, being, you know, involved in that and caring about that. But that doesn't bring any happiness, for sure, you know, because
well, we see it with Brad, as an example.
And I think that's a really valid, you know, thing to look at.
Craig Fisher worked for the White House. Jason Hatfield had his own hedge fund. Billy Wursler sold his tech company at 40. What do I have? I work for a nonprofit and nothing to show for it.
Somebody asked about you, you know, whatever happened to you. Where's Brad? I remember that guy, Brad.
Ben's status and Austin's status, what would it be right now?
Good.
Cool.
Grateful.
Grateful
to be here.
and good.
Yes.
Kind of hungry, so I'm just gonna go.
Hungry,
grab
actually
some
hungry
food,
too.
so-
Hungry, wanting
so,
to
yeah.
eat toast.
Isn't it crazy how we made this kid, and now he's this brilliant, amazing person? I'm proud of you.
Dad, you having some kind of nervous breakdown or something?
Under pressure.